than the weather outside.
I don't know about that. I was outside earlier.
It was a little cold.
It was rough. Simons had it blocked by his former teammate Grant. Grant bodied up by Pritchard. He says, I'm bigger than you. I'm higher on the food chain.
And smart right there, not settling, taking advantage of the mismatch. I love what Joe Mazzulla said there about that, and certainly making that adjustment with this group.
Jerami Grant with a chance for 4. One free throw here for Jerami Grant. And he does convert on the 4-point plays. 12th season.
Taking a leap this season and producing.
Grant just slipped through, and he'll get free throws on the other end. Portland, really, there was no expectation as to what they could do. Some maybe believe they would be in this type, that you wonder what they would be in terms of the hierarchy in the Eastern Conference. And both coaches really talked about dealing with success. You asked that directly for Thiago.
How intense the Boston fans are. He said people don't really realize how hard it is to play in Boston and for this many years.
Well, on top of that, the other thing that Joe mentioned, actually, that I thought was McHale and Parrish. And, oh, my goodness. Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh, my.
Comparing to what those legends have done, and Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, who's out this season.
On the back down, Grant, spin, kick. Kamara will try again and finally laces a 3. Stats might have been 4 for 10. I have to double check. Grant through the contact's going to earn himself a trip to the charity stripe.
But showing a lot of integrity and substance, continuing to fight.
And now Portland in the bonus. The rest of the mark of a great head coach, or really any good coach for that matter, is how hard can they get their team to play. And he said this team in Portland, with all the injuries they've had, might have been 4 for 10. I have to double check. Grant through the contact's going to earn himself a trip to the charity stripe. Designation of the technical, so Grant will get another free throw. And somewhere former Celtic Rasheed Wallace is getting loud.
As they are growing up and learning how to win in the NBA.
Simons had a block by Grant.
Timely bucket for the Celtics.
Under 3 to play in the third, and a foul away from the ball. It's going to be free throws for Portland.
A little bit of a mistake there, trying to get through the screen, call for a defensive foul. Once again, Portland on the line.
Well, keep your friends close and your neighbors. No set rotation. Really, from day one this season, the rotation has changed consistently through the year. And Shireman has had moments where he's been completely out. Double team there. Hook it around. Klingon had it ripped. Grant goes to the deck. Williams trying to take it back, and it's going to be
pretty easy, too.
Jerami Grant missed 14 straight games with Achilles tendon today. Holiday has had his moments, but 13 points off the bench for Grant. He's averaging 19.2 when he does play this season. Portland can get it back to single digits. Grant, drive and kick. Love gets to the rim for 2. Oh, he went over the top of Williams to bank it home. With 19.7 boards and 4 assists. What a set to start the 4th quarter for Portland that ends in a Time Lord slam.
Didn't matter. Great balance and touch. Penny would be proud.
It just feels like right now as Grant
can really play to their advantage as they're trying to find their way in the second half.
Jerami Grant, only 12 free throw attempts. We talked about earlier, they get a substantial amount fewer free throws than their opponents on this floor.
Well, I've been impressed with Williams. His energy, activity, touch at the free throw line. Big.
Grant has a chance for 3 as Williams goes down. We've seen stranger things happen with a minute 12.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And another miss, back tap right to Grant to the outside. A chance to get this to 6 or 5 based on shot selection. Grant spins on White, gets inside and finishes.